The waiter asked Mia a simple question, and Mia forgot every English word she knew.
She had practiced it 10 times in her head, but when the moment came, nothing.
We've all been there. Your heart starts racing, your face feels hot, and suddenly everyone in the restaurant is waiting for you to speak.
This is her first time ordering food in English. It doesn't go the way she planned. Welcome back to Everyday Calm English. I'm Leo.
And I'm Lily. Today, we're going to a restaurant with two friends, Sophia and Mia.
Sophia has lived in the city for a while. She orders coffee, dinner, everything, without even thinking about it.
But Mia is newer here. She understands a lot, but she has never ordered food in English by herself. Today is her first time. Sophia and Mia walk into a small restaurant near their apartment. It's a Saturday afternoon. The place is quiet, just a few other people eating. A waiter walks over as they sit down. "Hey, welcome in. Here are your menus. Take your time." Sophia opens her menu right away, but Mia doesn't open hers yet. She's just holding it. She looks at Sophia and says, "What if I say something wrong?" Sophia doesn't look up from her menu. "Then you say something wrong." Mia looks at her. Sophia shrugs, like it's the most obvious thing in the world. "You know more than you think. Just try." Mia opens the menu. She starts reading. Chicken, salad, soup. She knows these words. Some descriptions are longer, and she's not sure about everything, but she finds one thing she recognizes. She looks at Sophia and says, "The grilled chicken. I want that." Sophia smiles. "Great. When the waiter comes, just say, 'I'll have the grilled chicken, please.'" Mia nods. "I'll have the grilled chicken, please." She takes a breath. She feels a little more ready.
So Sophia used a really common phrase here. I'll have the... This is probably the most natural way to order food in English. Not I want, just I'll have the, and then what you want.
You'll hear this everywhere. Restaurants, cafes, food trucks. It's simple and it works.
All right, Mia knows what she wants to order. Now she just has to say it.
A few minutes later, the waiter comes back and asks, "You guys ready to order?" Sophia goes first. She says, "I'll have the tomato soup and a side salad, please." The waiter says, "Great choice. Easy." Now it's Mia's turn. She sits up a little straighter. But before she orders, she tries something. She wants to ask about the dish. She says, "The grilled chicken? How is it cooked?" The waiter nods and says, "It's seasoned and grilled, served with your choice of side." Mia nods. She caught grilled, but the other words, how it's flavored, what it comes with, went by too fast. She doesn't want to ask again. She feels like she's already taking too long. She almost asks him to say it again, but the waiter is waiting. Sophia is waiting. The words are right there, but they won't come together fast enough, so she skips it. She says, "I'll have the grilled chicken, please." The waiter says, "The grilled chicken salad?" Mia hears grilled chicken and then salad. Her brain fills in the gap. She thinks he's confirming her order, grilled chicken and a salad with it. That sounds right. She wasn't sure, but she didn't want to ask, so she said yes. Yes, please. The waiter says, "Perfect," and walks away. Mia breathes out. Sophia gives her a little smile and says, "You did it." Mia smiles back, but somewhere in the back of her mind, she's not completely sure what she ordered.
Sometimes someone repeats your order back, but it sounds a little different, and you're not sure, is that the same thing I said or something else? That's the moment to ask. Sorry, what's the difference? 5 words. It gives you time and it gives you information. Also, if this feels familiar, subscribe. We'd love to have you here.
Okay, let's see what happens next. Mia and Sophia talked while they waited about work, about the weekend, normal things. About 15 minutes later, the food arrives. Sophia gets her tomato soup and salad. She starts eating, and then the waiter sets down Mia's plate. Mia looks at it. It's a salad, a big green salad with pieces of grilled chicken on top. Not the grilled chicken with a side, not the dish she pictured in her head. A salad. She stares at it. She knows something went wrong, but she's not exactly sure where. Did she say the wrong thing? Did the waiter make a mistake? She replays the conversation in her head. The grilled chicken salad? Yes, please? Oh. She looks at Sophia. Sophia sees the plate. She understands. Sophia says, "That's not what you wanted, is it?" Mia says, "No, I wanted the chicken with a side, not this." Sophia pauses. Then she says, "Do you want to tell him, or do you want me to?" Mia looks toward the waiter. Her heart is beating fast. She raises her hand and says, "Excuse me." The waiter walks over and says, "Everything okay?" Mia takes a breath. She says, "I think there's been a mistake. I wanted the grilled chicken, the chicken with a side, not the salad." The waiter looks at the plate and says, "Oh, you wanted the grilled chicken with a side, not the salad." Mia says, "Yes, could I get that instead?" The waiter says, "Of course, no worries at all. Honestly, it happens all the time. Do you want anything to drink while you wait?" Mia pauses, but this time she's ready. She says, "Water, please." The waiter says, "Perfect. I'll have that out in a few minutes." He takes the plate and walks away. No big deal, no drama. Mia leans back in her chair. Sophia is smiling. She says, "See? You did that yourself." And she did. She stumbled a little. She paused, but she said what she needed to say, and it worked.
So here's what happened. The menu had 2 dishes with the words grilled chicken. One was the grilled chicken with a side. The other was a salad with chicken on top. Mia just said grilled chicken. The waiter thought she meant the salad. Mia thought he was confirming her order. She said yes. Same words, different meaning.
And that's why, "Sorry, what's the difference?" is so useful. One question could have changed the whole order.
But Mia did something even harder. She said, "Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake." That works everywhere. A restaurant, a cafe, a shop. You're not blaming anyone. You're just saying, something isn't right. Can we fix it? And if "I think there's been a mistake" feels too long, you can just say, "Sorry, this isn't what I ordered." Same idea, simpler words.
And notice what the waiter said. "No worries." You'll hear this a lot. No worries, no problem, not a big deal. Most people just want to help. It's almost never as scary as it feels before you say something.
Mia didn't say everything perfectly, but she didn't need to.
She said what she needed to say, and it worked. At the beginning of dinner, Sophia told her, "You know more than you think. Just try." Later that night, Sophia texted Mia, "How do you feel about the restaurant?" Mia wrote back one line, "I want to go again."
Confidence comes one story at a time. Subscribe to catch the next one with us. And if something like this happened to you, at a restaurant, a shop, anywhere, tell us about it in the comments. Thanks for being here.
See you next time. Bye.